problem that they have and expect to have, but
Usually they have to.
they're not ready to clamp down on the company. Is, basically they just kind of decide at some time after they start operating that they sell it, the operation to somebody else.
Well,
And then that one sells it to someone else, and eventually, somebody decides to take a write-off. And, you know, I mentioned to him, I says, we have a condition in the Sweet account where we had, Miller Brewery come in. And they had a 20-year blessing on the taxes, and in 19 years, they pulled the plug. They left all the employees, with the exception of 3, who had all worked at Flexo Wire and were in the UAW anyway, or not the UAW, the same union that Flexo Wire had. And so they had credits, and they walked away with pension. And I said, they came to do biodiesel, and that went south.
most of the feedback on the conference is not good from what I hear.
Oh, they're
No.
almost there.
I don't know, I didn't read it, there's a couple of people I talked to.
Well, it's kind of, you know, I mean, it was, quite frankly, yours truly got lost.
Well, that was one of the complaints, that everything was all over the place, it wasn't in like a condensed area, like I had to come out, way down the hall, up the stairs, down the hall.
Yeah. I had to ask directions to get back to my car.
Is Joe coming?
He's gonna be late, he's got something going on with baseball. Okay, I got 6 o'clock, we will call to order. I got 6 o'clock, we'll call to order the, May 14th special meeting, New Haven Town. Roll call.
Councilmember Crucial,
Here.
Councilmember Prosser, Councilmember Splino, absent, Councilmember Wilbur,
President.
Supervisor Bryan.
Here. Okay, the purpose for this meeting tonight is to enter into executive session to discuss 2 personnel matters.
You make an announcement?
Discuss the personnel, or the, employment history of, 2 different town employees.
I'll second it.
Crucial,
Yes.
Prosser, Wilbur,
Hi.
Bryan.
Aye.
Where it's movie stuff.
Did you have something, what did you tell me you wanted to take care of tonight?
Oh, to talk about, the guys picking up garbage on Saturday, if it was too late or not, we can talk about it when you open the meeting.
Okay. Special conditions and all that stuff, I just wanted you to make sure that
Need a motion to come out of executive session.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Crucial,
Aye.
Prosser, Splino,
Aye.
Wilbur,
Aye.
Aye. No,
So-
sorry, no decisions were made in the executive session.
So this is where communication is really important. One word, or lack of one word, can really screw things up. So I had mentioned to Bob that I thought the cleanup in New Haven Day would go better if our guys would pick up the garbage. Remember Bob said, oh, no, and I'm like, oh, okay, I was a little disappointed. So I called Bob this past week because now there's a charge for mattresses. Every mattress is $15, so I was trying to explain to him, I don't know if we're gonna get a lot of mattresses, I don't know if there'll be a lot of mattresses, but when we have to keep, one of the containers separate, cause in the meantime, I don't have clarification from King's roll-off. Her, information to me was, she's trying to get straightened out, which obviously communication, this Jeremiah guy hasn't gotten back to us, I'll work on it tomorrow. that the mattresses actually go to a different location than when she normally takes the roll-offs. So now it's getting complicated, could cost more money. So then Bob brought it up, he goes, well, I don't even know why he brought it up, he goes, well, did you mean for us just to pick up garbage on that day? I went, yeah. Well, he thought I meant permanently, that they would pick up the garbage every week or something. And I went, no, I only wanted it that day. So I don't know, it's probably too late to roll it out this late, but now he's very willing. He thought guys would drive the trucks around, but the problem is, the problem is, how do I get that out there? Do we wanna even try it? We'd have to get it on the website.
Let's wait till next year.
Let's wait, that's why I wanted to talk
He
about it.
honestly thought that we're gonna pick trash up every week.
That's what he thought. And I get it, it's communication,
On the mattress, no.
Yeah.
I know, I think it was Hannibal, when they did their cleanup in Fulton. They actually just, at the town, they had a section with a sign that says mattresses only.
yeah,
Wasn't a trash can, wasn't a bed, wasn't anything.
okay,
And they just stacked the mattresses up and they dealt with it after trash was cleaned up.
okay. I'll talk to Bob about it.
So I do know that was an
Okay.
option. I don't know if that's maybe something. we
Well,
want.
what we could do is
Yeah,
stack
exactly.
them, if the third bin is empty, just throw them in there.
Yes,
Yeah, that's fine, but for next year, now that that's cleared up, we can work it out and we'll work out a system that the guys will drive around with their trucks. I think we'll make a plan, either they'll have to call in, you know what I mean, and we'll know the addresses, the time kinda to pick things up and send the guys around, which would really help get more stuff cleaned up
yeah,
for us.
not everybody has a truck.
Well, that's right, not a lot of people can afford trucks, if they can't get all their garbage to the dump and that, they probably don't have, equipment to haul it themselves, so.
Sure.
So is town footing the bill for the mattresses?
Yes, you have no choice. Well, it'll be part of the charge, yeah, but we got some fees reduced. But I talked to Bob about this, he actually picked up 2 mattresses alongside of the road and brought them in, and we did get billed for it, but what are you gonna do if you want the
Can't leave
mattresses
them
on
there.
you don't want the mattresses on the side of the road.
So it's an accident.
Oh, he just recently had a dispute with the county over some.
I know, it's $30, he goes, I know I'm
They
gonna
tried
pay
charging
it.
him for mattresses that he picked up on county roads.
I know,
Yeah.
I know,
Call
But
it
they
back
were-
charge.
okay. So I'll talk to Bob, we'll plan for it for next year.
You gotta go, right?
Keep talking.
Bye-bye, thank you.
So, yeah,
So sorry about the communication,
That's fine.
it wasn't clear, I guess.
As long as you're not gonna try to talk us into buying a garbage truck.
No, it wasn't. But that happens to Scriba, a lot of people drive into Scriba on their pickup days for garbage and drop their garbage along the road, cause they do pick up their garbage in Scriba. So we'll see how it goes Saturday, I'll be here.
Is there anything else?
Motion to adjourn.
Okay.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
you just did.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear it. I'll second
Gee
it.
whiz, you only had four people try to second it.
Everybody
Say aye.
Curcio,
Yes.
Rosner, yes, Sabrina,
Yes.
Wilbur.
Aye.
All right.